Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite against Kalisto.
You don't want to miss it.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Amazing elevation on that drop kick.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
What do you think's going through Alexander's mind?
So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense.
Tonight, I expect him to be as sharp as he has been in a long time. Kalisto's on the attack. No one looks at their mobile device when Kalisto's in the ring because everyone knows that one look at that screen can mean you'll miss another death-defying maneuver.
Flips the script on him there. And he hits a big-time drop kick.
And he's heading back in. Oh, I think this man means business.
Hoping to end it early. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
A jarring uppercut. Kalisto has made a career of defying gravity and is one of the most thrilling competitors to watch in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Universe knows that when Kalisto is competing in the ring, they're witnessing a special superstar at work. Lightning speed, jaw-dropping aerial moves, and immeasurable heart.
It's got to be over now.
What's he going to do now?
This night could be over for Kalisto.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
He's added insult to injury by using his own move against him.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, the Tank, Alex Alexander.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. for Raw. Coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Titus O'Neil.
Gonna settle the score.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The WWE Universe here in our nation's capital is certainly adrenalized for this one. Just listen to them.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. As the action continues, let's discuss Titus O'Neil briefly. So tell us, oh, wise man, what's he got to do to win here tonight?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
What else can we say? He can talk all he wants, but if he wants to be a force in the WWE, he's going to have to prove it in the ring.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. We all know that's just a sample of what he can do. This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He is a one-man gang in there.
We know what's coming here. Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done. This might be it, guys.
That's one way to get your opponent fired up.
Yeah, but
And he goes for the pin. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner.
I think business is about to pick up. Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Not so sure that was a good idea.
Yeah, he might end up paying for that in the long run.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
So damaging.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against the Revival.
Get ready.
Big-time tag team match underway here. Well said, Byron. Now let's see how Cincinnati reacts to what promises to be a great match. Oh!
What do you think about The Miz? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
He's looking good right now, Cole. If he can keep the action to his half of the ring, these guys have a hell of a chance.
He steps into this matchup as part of a duo that looks like they can taste victory, but it's safe to say that their opponents on the other side of the ring feel very differently. Man, this should be good.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Look at Dash Wilder stalking him. And he makes it to the ropes.
Did you really doubt that he would? Come on, Cole.
Check out Dash Wilder's offense.
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
Dash Wilder's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he gets him with the counter. Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's looking at it. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
That almost came out of nowhere.
He's calling for it. Huge slam right there.
Can he end it here?
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Look at this.
Well, that was unique.
Back now inside the ring.
Will this be enough?
Hoping to end it here. He can do it here. Getting taken back to school. Can he do it here? Hoping to end it early.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Will this be it? A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
Butterfly DDT.
It's not Scott Dawson's.
This should do it right there.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Here we go a second time.
That might have just shattered their face.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
And this has got to be it. What a tag team display.